All right, back on some more marathon today, and I am almost ready to do my next batch of quests. Basically, there are level 20 quests, and that is it. And then I will be done with all the quests, and I can finally play the game. I've mentioned this before, but I absolutely despise the quest system in this game. I think it ruins the enjoyment for me personally because it makes you do things that you don't really want to do. For me personally, I get the most enjoyment from PvP in this game, but once you stack up all your loot and you get all your contracts or quests done, the game is kind of quote unquote complete. But once I do all my quests, I open, the keys, and that I just don't really know what else I'm going to be doing until the new map comes out. Which, talking about the new map, I think it seems pretty cool. It's basically just a Destiny raid, but in a looter shooter. I think it should be interesting. From what it sounds like, it's a 7-step raid, and even just on this quest screen, you can kind of see a little reference to it, and I think that's what it's leading up to. Also, there's a pretty decent reference with the keys themselves for the marathon map. I only have one cryo key right now. I've not been farming cryo keys. I've literally just been speedrunning quests. But this cryo key is number 5. I have seen 1 through 7, so that leads me to believe that there are in fact going to be 7 different lootable rooms with these keys. Oh, and Perimeter Duo dropped today as well.
Don't back down.
He fucking one-tapped me with it!
USC reinforcements incoming.
System destroyed. Prime. Get behind. Holding ground. Defensive position on me. Defensive position.
I'm not here for a fight.
Anyway, some really good news today regarding Subnautica. The CEO of Krafton took a massive L today in court. Gil, the original producer, I guess, for Subnautica, has been reinstated. So, without getting into too much detail, essentially Subnautica is back. It was kind of spooky for the last year because we've been in the dark and we weren't really sure if Subnautica 2 was even going to happen or when it was going to happen. Now it's looking pretty hopeful for Subnautica 2 to happen within, the next year or so. And of course, Invincible Season 4 drops today, so that's always exciting. And one more thing I wanted to talk about was the DLSS 5 AI situation going on. You could say that maybe it's a good direction, but in my opinion, it genuinely looks like AI slop. I hate to be that guy. I don't want to, just hate on things to hate on things, but with the amount of resources that are going into AI right now, I don't understand why it just looks like that, I guess. It just straight up looks like if you go on Instagram and scroll, it's the AI face filter. And I feel like why would you want your game to look like that is kind of my whole thing. I think a better kind of AI enhancement, you could say, is just making the game look more sharp and more clean. So in my opinion, that would be a better use of it instead of just putting a, AI face filter. But anyways, that's kind of my whole thing on it. But yeah, today's a pretty good day. Good news all around, and I'm just gonna be farming out these quests again. But yeah,